Hello my beautiful friends and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tania React and I'm a voice teacher from Germany, now with my studio, Stage Art Studio here in Singapore. I teach every day all around the world via Skype, also in person. So if you wanna get strong with your voice, learn how to kick ass and use those stage crafts into your daily life, then this is the best chance to contact me via my homepage, Tania React Vocal Studios. I give you educational, helpful tips that you can use to improve your voice. Thank you so much for tuning in and I see you in my next video. Hello my beautiful friends and welcome back. So after the amazing movie that I saw here in Singapore, Bohemian Rhapsody, I decided it might be interesting to make a breakdown, but somehow I thought, no, that's like really shady right now. I just watched the movie, I spoke about the movie, now on top making something of Mark, I think it would be like, But a lot of vocal coaches were just jumping on the wagon and I'm like, okay, let's make a breakdown to Martel.
Okay, Bohemian Rhapsody, take one. Not really. Warts and all. Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and
beautiful slip there. Just one stop. So this small vibrato in the end, and when he goes in the offsets, is just, oh my god. Okay, he's really, let's say it like this, he's super close to the original one, right? Every voice is unique in the way how the sound travels through your cavities, through your space. First things first, he's really close to the original, right? I think the purpose is, of course, not to sound one-on-one, but come close to the original. So one thing I want to mention is, you know, he's really bright here, and there is always this misconception, and I today in the morning saw an article about it. So there is this misconception in pop singing that you always have to be bright in order to create a brighter sound, right? Or, you know, be stronger or sounding better. But the truth is that it has to come internal, you know. You want to have a really good and strong TA muscle. You want to make sure that the sound comes strong from the inside and that it's not, you know, the embouchure that creates this bright and pinching sound. Well, Freddie had a really big range, and this gentleman is just really close to this amazing and big range.
No sympathy, 'cause I'm easy come, easy go, little high, little low. Anyway the wind blows doesn't really matter to me.
Yeah, so he also has this. You know, the difficult part for singers is the dynamic in singing and those songs, especially those Freddie songs, because you see how dynamic the song is, how the song starts, and how he adds a little bit more compression and then decompress again. And this is difficult. It's time to. It can take a lot of effort. Okay, he went from very breathy, Mama, just killed a man. That was compressed. Mama. Can we just acknowledge that he plays piano? Oh my god.
Put a gun against his head. Pulled my trigger, now he's dead. Mama, life had just begun.
Very beautiful head voice.
Thrown it all away. Mama, ooh, didn't mean to make you cry. If I'm not back again this time tomorrow, carry on, as if nothing really mattered.
Beautiful rest there.
on his claw sends shivers down my spine. Body's aching all the time. Goodbye, everybody. I've got to go. Gotta leave you all behind and face the truth.
So he's just only in this one phrase, gotta leave it all behind and face the truth. He's just adding so many different stylistic colors. It's difficult, right? He's going from really compressed and then project so much, having this kind of rasp, and then have his breathy offset, you know?
Mama, I don't wanna die. I sometimes wish I'd never been born at all. I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening me. Galileo, Figaro, Magnifico. I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. He's just a poor boy from a poor family, sparing his life from this monstrosity. Easy come, easy go, will you let me go? Bismillah.
Okay, can we just acknowledge how clear he is in his phonation? He's super precise, he's super clear. It's not typical pop modern music, right? Where it's a lot of slays, the tongue is very lazy and words are being cut off. Sam Smith, James Arthur. So it's really clear phonation what we got here. Well, I'm really impressed by how he flips into his head voice, and he has such a strong and powerful head voice. If I flip in my head voice, well, it's gonna sound terrible. Sounds like a cat that scratches on the door, you know.
We'll not let you go, let it go. Bismillah, we will not let you go, let it go. Bismillah, we will not let you go. We'll not let you go. We'll not let you go. Let me go. No, 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 no. Mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia, let me go. Beelzebub has a devil put aside for me, for me, for me. Yeah.
And then he lets the chin drop.
So you think you can stop me and spit in my eye? So you think you can love me and leave me to die? Oh, baby, can't do this to me, baby. Just gotta get out, just gotta get right out of here.
Yeah, so it's really absolutely amazing and fantastic. And when he adds this rasp and then he goes into this clear head voice, And the whole dynamic of the whole song, and it's so hard to cover the song. I'm gonna be very honestly with you. I would not cover this song just like, hey, it would be a long-term project to cover this kind of song, and still it would never be close to nothing. You also have to have a really nice blending range, and he has this range. He has an effortless big range that gives him this possibility to switch in those registers. And if he switches into his head voice or falsetto in men, right, it sounds much more powerful. It doesn't sound like a break in between, and that's what the song needed. You know, you cannot just. Unfortunately, sometimes we are not capable anatomically to sing every song that we would love to sing. We can if we train technically, but theoretically it maybe not always work out, right? And it takes a lot of time, patience, and dedication to do that. So I have a question for you guys. Do you think it's a gift or it's not a gift to sound like somebody like Freddie Mercury, right? Like ethnically, you want to sound like yourself, right? You want to sound like the unique version vocally of yourself with your distinctive sound. So what do you think about it? Is he reincarnated? Or what do you think ethnically? Is it a gift or is it not a gift? Okay, my friends, if you're new to this channel, please feel free to subscribe. It's professional, educational, helpful content for free. And yeah, I hope I see you in my next video. I'm also on Instagram and on Facebook, and I would be super happy if you follow me on Instagram as well. Yay! We finished that sentence. Like, how cool are we, please? Amazing. That vocal coach from Singapore.